Hello, if we have not met yet, I'm Amber, the creator and head mentor for Beyond Art Business Academy. So first of all, I want to congratulate you. You should be so ecstatic. You should be very pleased with yourself. You've made a major decision and a huge step forward in your life and your career by investing your money, okay? So you've made a financial investment, which is a huge commitment, okay? So by doing that, you have made a commitment. And this commitment is exciting. You should be very excited. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, you're making those steps that most people are afraid to do. That most people are afraid to make these steps. Most people are afraid to jump into things like this. And I have learned through all these years and through all my mentors that you have to be quick, because someone else is doing it. You know, someone else will jump on that. If you want something, you gotta get in, you gotta jump in, you gotta go in with faith, and you gotta do it. And it looks like you've done that. So congratulations. It's about to get fucking real, okay? Like this is one of the best decisions you've ever made. And it's hard to get out of your comfort zone, but let me tell you, you've already started. You've made a huge commitment. By spending your money, you've committed. So let's do this. But I gotta warn you, it's not gonna be easy. Success is never easy, never convenient. It's somewhat of a battle. It's an internal battle with yourself, self-doubt, the things that we say to ourselves, what we believe that we can do. And then it's gonna be an external battle. People around you, they're not going to believe in what you believe in. I love the saying, it's like the dog that's chasing the rabbit through the bushes. You don't see the rabbit, you just see the dog and he looks crazy, but the dog knows what he's chasing and he's going to get that rabbit. So, you know, to the outsiders, you're going to be ridiculed, you're going to be judged, but that's when you're going to show them and not tell them, because actions speak loud. People are going to see the change, people are going to see the growth, and some people are going to be uncomfortable, right? It's going to be a battle, but here we're going to equip you with the tools and the weapons you need to battle, okay? Like, let the battle begin, because that's what life is anyways. And today you've made that commitment. You've decided that you're going to fight for your own life. You're going to fight for freedom. You're going to fight for control over your own life. How do you get control? You make more money. Unfortunately, that is the way of the world. It's a battle, and it's a daily one. Every day you will need to dive into this course. Every day you will need to check yourself, your ego, your real true location, because you'll see in the course, in the beginning, we find your location. We find out where you are first in order to figure out where you're going, right? Like when you look at a map, you have to find the "you are here" part in order to figure out where you want to go, right? So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to figure out where you are in your career, and then we're going to make a map where I'm going to help you create your own map to get you to the success that you want, what is your definition of success, okay? So if that's okay with you, I welcome you to the team. I welcome you to this movement. It's going to be a hell of a ride, guys. I hope you're ready, because I'm telling you now, you can't be a bitch. You can't be a wuss. You can't be a sissy. You gotta be tough. You gotta have thick skin. And if you don't, you will. Because I can show you how. I can show you how you can get some thick skin in this industry, in this game, to get you where you want to be. To all the naysayers and those that are against us, well, maybe they're not against us, but they're damn sure not for us. Some may even be family members. To them, we'll show them. We will show them. We won't tell them, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna do it. And we're gonna show them what we're about. And show them that when we put our mind to something and we invest our time into something, we can make it grow, right? That is the whole point. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you are not growing, you are dying. Right? If a plant is not growing, it's dying. If a business is not growing, it's dying. You are the same way as a human. We must continue to learn and grow. Otherwise, you just feel dead inside. Together, we can set a new standard for this industry. And there are people out there doing it. But who's helping you? Who is your mentor? We all need a mentor. Does your mentor know about business? Does your mentor have a successful business? Remember, do not take advice. Do not take advice from someone who doesn't have what you want. You do not take healthy eating advice from someone who is not healthy. You do not take marriage advice from someone who is divorced. You do not take money advice from broke people. I don't care how great they are, how much you love and respect them. Don't take their advice. It just doesn't make sense. In this course, you will learn how to build your empire. Because it is so true. You're either destroying an empire or building one. There is no in between. It's either something you could have had, but your actions went against you, or you are taking the right steps forward or up. There is a difference. This course will include the newest ways to market yourself via all the free platforms out there, the proper way to use them as a business and to get the actual results that you need and you're looking for. Otherwise, you are just wasting your time. There is a certain way to use these platforms. So, if you're ready, let the insanity begin. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be times that you feel insane. I know I have. Just felt like I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. There's no way that I could really truly accomplish these huge, big dreams. But what I didn't realize was that it was happening. It was just happening slowly. I slowly was getting more days off of work, which was one of my goals. I slowly was watching my shop get more and more artists, better and better artists. You know, it was like I wasn't seeing how much the work I was putting in was actually coming out. So it will happen kind of slow. For some of you, it will happen a little faster, but it will happen. I can guarantee you that. If you do the work, it will work. If you do the work, it will work. But first, we must find out where we are. So in the following chapter, this will be the most important chapter. You will also be going back to this chapter with time. You're going to be backtracking and re-gauging yourself throughout this course. So I want to make sure that you are growing throughout the course, and this is going to be one of the tests or scoreboard or a way to gauge yourself. This will be one of quite a few that I will include, but this will be the one that you will go back to the most. This is going to be the one that is the base of your career, of your success, okay? Which is the art, okay? But I'm not going to teach you the art. I am going to let the other course do that. Meanwhile, you'll be jumping back and forth. You'll be going from the Reinventing the Tattoo course back to the Beyond Art business course, back and forth throughout your time so that you are actually growing both, and the results will be amazing. I've personally ran myself through this. It's all stuff that I've done personally, and I know it works. So be excited. We're going to dive in.